Hey guys, Heal115 here with another review. This one's gonna be a bit special because I'll be doing wairhua, total wairhua, but I'll also be doing some information on my videos. As for information, I have decided to split mine into series. There will be series 1, which is finished off with wairhua. Each series will finish off with a special bionicle. This one will be wairhua, and now, which leads me to my next point. Normally, for combinations, I would do a review on Gali, Kopaka, and Lua. With this one, that's not necessarily the case, because Lua was in the Bionicle scrapyard, as I showed you in my past video. So I decided if I made wairhua first, I would have all the pieces needed to make Lua. So Lua will be the first Bionicle reviewed in Series 2. When Series 2 will start, I don't know. I expect maybe 2 weeks from now. So yeah, give me time to catch up on some stuff I might have missed. Now, getting on with the review, we see all the colors we saw in Kopaka and Gali, plus a few for Lua, different shades of green. We see Lua's axe and Kopaka's sword, and Kopaka's shield. Whole bunch of black for the square type connector pieces, which are, oh, sorry, excuse me for talking loudly, but I have to, because others are talking. There's no door there to block the sound. So, you might notice a few things missing, like the chest piece, like a crest that went there. That is simply because I made this thing with no instructions. I didn't make it with instructions, I made it from a picture, which came off of Kopaka's instruction manual, because I got Kopaka from a friend, and I got Gali from a friend, and I got Lua from a friend. I didn't have the instruction manuals for them. The only piece of instructions I got from Kopaka was this, and that was a picture. So as you can see, Gali's twin hooks are there, but I didn't know how they connected, so I left it blank. I also had no idea how they did the head, so I decided to take the idea from Hahatu with this part, sticking it at the back so it won't move. Although I do suspect it did move in the original one, but mine's changed. So yeah. Anyways, so articulation wise, if you move the legs, you can get a full 360 on the arm. Can't get a full 360 on that arm. You cannot get a... Oh, this will probably be easier. Just wait one moment. Alright, you can get a full 360 on this arm. You can get a full 360 on the other arm. But with the feet, I'll have to put the camera down for this one. With the feet, you don't get a 360. I'll just take off the arms to make it easier. So, arms are off. You cannot get a full 360. You can only go about 180, if even that. Which is kind of stupid. That would be because Gali's little leg pieces here, they're blocking the stupid leg pieces from going all the way up. Otherwise, if these parts weren't here, he could be able to do a full 360. As for the head, I do think it went a full 360. I can't remember, but that's all I remember. That's all I know. I also remember that these parts were black. Whoops. Sorry. Accidental zoom. But I do think those were black. That was black. Just I can't remember well. Yeah, these parts were black actually. I couldn't find any more blacks. There are very few pieces for these. I think I need to go to my local Lego shop and buy a few extra pieces. Anyways, yeah, he's alright. He was built to battle the Manas and I think a Borok Kaita in the novels. I love the novels. The graphic novels are awesome. But I'll also show you another thing. This one I can lay it down for. These arms, as you can see, are attached to the bodies. On the back of the bodies are the gears. This gear moves this arm. This gear moves the other arm. Now that's very clever if you want to have a battle between him and Akamai, or Akame. They were, Akame was Tahu, Pohatu, and Onua. Now, I will also show you, on the back has this gear here, for legs moving. I don't know why they included that. I think because Pohatu was really successful with the leg kicking, they thought that, wairhua might be very successful with the leg kicking too. So, yeah, so rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my channel.